we back. Like we never left. Yeah, I like them jokes. Let me make sure the audio's there. Y'all say hey.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, y'all in
Oh,
there. Back again. We're gonna have Kevin open it back up again with another topic. We was talking about the modern day economy. You know how it fucked up everybody because 2020 was a thing, and they gave out them damn checks, them stimulus checks, and
Stimmies.
yeah, and you already know once you give people free money, inflation happens. We also gonna
Yep.
talk,
yeah.
Now, now they come to collect.
and we also
Yeah.
gonna,
Well, when it comes to that, you have to worry about the big thing you have to worry about is them printing money.
mm-hmm.
So in order to pay off, I don't know. We'll talk about it when
Yeah,
the
yeah, we'll
topic
talk
comes.
about it, and we also gonna talk about the modern day political campaign between the two people that's running, not just for president, but just overall all the other branches of the government. Because I think Orangeburg had theirs not too long, like a while back ago, and they got their people in, and everybody's like, hey, you gotta vote local, and go to up to the state level, all the way to the governor, and then now it's what Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. How the fuck? See, honestly, this might be a good topic because how the hell we have a felon running for president? When you actually say it out loud, you like, damn, this
Oh
this
yeah,
motherfucker,
because
this motherfucker can run for president, but when a
I
motherfucker
can
is
even
selling
answer
drugs,
that for
he
you.
gotta go to the damn he gotta work at the
Well,
Yeah,
Waffle House.
yeah. You can't get a
or go to
job. Yeah.
jail. This the reason why. The reason why is because people don't know that when you're president and you do crimes of that nature, you are immune. You get immunity.
Mm,
So yes, he's a felon, but he has immunity, which is why he didn't do no jail time. That's
mm,
why Nixon ain't do jail time. I mean,
so
not Nixon, but Ronald Reagan or whatever.
Ronald
No, it
Reagan.
was Nixon. It was Nixon that did the
Mm-hmm.
Watergate.
I am
That's why
not
he
a
didn't get no
crook.
jail. That's why he didn't. That's why he didn't get no jail time because even though yeah, you can get convicted for it or whatever, but I mean, you ain't gonna do no jail time. You're not gonna do no time for it because when you are the president, you have immunity. And a lot of people don't know that, but you do have immunity, president of the United States.
That shit low key weight. That,
No, it had more to do with his business than what he did in the White House. So that's why
business,
he
Huh?
got those felonies.
the business.
Yeah, no, I know that's yeah, I know that's why he got his felonies, but he won't. Like I said, people wondering why he don't do no jail time, why he can rerun for president. And it's like when you're the president, you have immunity. Yes, you can get convicted for those crimes, but you don't get any consequences for them.
That don't make no sense. This man incited a riot at the White House.
No,
I think they absolved him from that though,
they
if I
did.
remember correctly.
They
They
did.
did.
They didn't
No other,
absolve him. They
no other
basically just
president done
said
that.
because so they convicted. He was impeached but not kicked out,
Yeah,
and
that
they basically said because he was no longer the president, something like that, that there was no point of impeaching or kicking him out or something like that. So that's what it boiled down to.
mm, that shit funky. But old man Biden, he finally he finally can't take it no more, man. We was counting the days.
It
Now,
wasn't.
now,
Damn.
It wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. All right. It wasn't that. You know the reason why Biden dropped out?
why? Because he actually
Because
came
Trump.
back and addressed something. Go ahead.
No, because Trump got shot at. Trump got there was assassination attempt on Trump, and that just made people vote. That's gonna like when something like that happened and you in a presidential race, he's not gonna be able to beat that. He's not gonna be able to beat Trump at that point. And he knew he couldn't beat Trump at that point because of that. Because Trump got shot at and survived. Oh yeah, Trump was about to win the election for sure. He wasn't about to beat that.
Man, that shit
There's no
stage. Man,
whether it's
Pretty
stage
much
or not.
turned
People,
him
He
into a
wasn't. He
martyr.
wasn't.
I
It
think
was even
honestly,
though it was
people
staged, but
people don't
it wasn't.
care. People don't care about it anymore. That he got shot at.
damn for real.
I don't.
But when it comes to election and votes, electoral colleges, because you know Electoral
Yeah.
colleges is who elect the president, not us.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of people that win the popular vote but don't get elected. Al Gore
Al
gets good.
Gore was one
Correct.
of them.
Hillary
So,
Clinton was one of them as well.
yep, Hillary
Mm-hmm.
Clinton was one of them as well. So people don't understand that we don't elect the president. Electoral colleges do. We help with the popular vote. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, and they say most of the time, popular vote gets the be the president. But there's a lot of cases where that doesn't happen.
Which it should be because it's like, hey, this is what
Yeah.
the nation is
Well,
saying.
I vote counts on. I try to get people that do vote. Like I vote counts on low. So that's why I said like people like to worry about like, oh, because you voted for a president, that just makes you like, depending on what president is, it makes you like a bad person or whatever because of some of the values they follow. I'm like, dude, the president don't change your community. You want your community to change.
You got to do
You
it at
want
a lower
shootings
level.
to stop. You want gangs, violence to stop. You have to do it at the local level. The
Yeah,
Yeah,
president is
very
not in
true.
yeah.
charge. The president is not in charge of the state. That's
You
why each state has their own set of laws. Yes, the president is can do stuff, can put in federal laws to make stuff happen, but it's your local government and your state government that make all the plays for your state,
that man said it.
Very
not the
true.
president.
If you want your hometown to stop acting country and ghetto, you gotta get
You want
the
your stuff to stop being
motherfuckers.
progressive in the city. Yeah, you got to get the
You gotta
motherfuckers
get the
out. And
motherfuckers out the thing, man, cause they allowing that shit to happen,
a lot of people don't vote.
and they parties.
They don't vote for the stuff in their state. They don't know their state representative for the sheriff. You want to know why people have been in office for 25, 30 years because no one
Uh-huh.
opposes them, and the
Yep.
same people that like them keep voting for them, and we don't try to change and
Hey,
try to vote.
my personal opinion, man, for the governor of South Carolina, get that man out that chair. Fuck that man. Like,
Oh, definitely.
how everybody around us, around South Carolina, is doing better than South Carolina itself. Old crusty ass. Oh, I want to make
Bro, George was
people
doing
money
way
type
better
shit.
than us.
Hell, North Carolina doing way better than us.
Yeah, I'm so tired of South Carolina. They could do
Man,
way better.
South Carolina could go suck a fart.
Bro, and the fact that they found like what it was like dang, how much money did they find? Hold on, let me look it up.
And we got all this damn land out here not being utilized.
Yeah,
So South Carolina found they found 1.8 billion dollars that was basically lost, but they found it essentially.
And
I'm
what they
like,
go,
how do you root?
what they
They
gonna do
don't,
with
I don't
it?
know that. I don't even know what they're gonna do. They should pay teachers more.
Nah,
Definitely.
they gonna rebuild them roads that they've been building for years.
Bro, them road-
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
haven't been.
This like if you ever drive on I-95, yo, North Carolina between like I think between like Fayetteville and like the Charlotte area, I don't know what the hell, but they've been working on that highway for expansion for like the past 10 years, and it looks exactly the same.
Look exactly the
Like,
fuck it's saying.
but yeah, I just think people need to focus more on their state and local government and not so much the president. I just hate that
But they always on TV though.
That's
That's what
true.
people going to see.
I mean because because it's the main
Yeah, it's the main event.
it's the main event, but like you want changes to your community, it's not going to be
They need to
the
happen at the
president.
local level.
Yeah, it needs to happen at the local level first. Like
Man.
the people think for the president to solve everything. Like even though like I voted for Obama and like and stuff like that, but I didn't expect him to do nothing for the black community because it's not his job to do anything for the black community. He got a country to run. He the commander in chief. He send people to war. That's what commander in chief do.
But Donald Trump though, that man just want to get back at the seat so he can make his money to pay off his debt.
It's just
Yeah, that grift be grifting.
Huh?
I said that I'm saying those grifters be grifting.
Oh, yeah, man. Shit. Man, that's all I gotta say about that because I'm not a very big political person. Um,
yeah,
yeah,
let's vote. Like, cause me personally, like when it comes to like voting or come to a side, like like everybody, black people mostly when you grow up, everybody's like, oh, Democrat. Black people are just Democrat. That's what black people are. I
and
don't
they
know.
don't understand why they
And
Democrat.
I don't understand why black people are Democrats, and what I know what happened.
Yeah, you know the
But like
history behind it. You know when
I
the
know the
switch up
history
Yeah.
behind
happened.
why black people, yeah, because black people mostly voted Republican until the Great Depression
Hmm.
and Roosevelt. I forgot what thing he put in, but that's what made people vote Democrat. And then ever since then, black people just been voting Democrat. Me
And
personally, I'm not Democrat or Republican. I've been independent since
Oh yeah,
Obama.
I'll be right back. I'm
I'm,
sorry.
I'm an independent
mhm.
voter, so I don't pick any side. I just go by policies and I pick what I think is best for me and country or whatever like that. And especially when it comes to the state and local governments
Hmm.
as well. I pick who I think would be best for the community and stuff like that.
I'll
And
be back in
based
like
on
10 minutes, y'all. I'm sorry.
okay,
You
no
good?
problem,
You
man.
good?
I pick who's based. Yeah, that's why I pick. I don't pick based on Democrat or Republican. I don't vote exclusively for either. Because there's some Republicans that I like their policies, and there's some Democrats I like their policies. Libertarians, there's some of them that I like their policies and stuff too. So I mean,
I like policies that work. If
Hey,
it can work, then I'm all for it.
but
But if it doesn't,
you already know how politics work, man. It's either the whole way or no way.
that is true. That is
Yeah,
true. That is
yeah,
true.
that's why they
But
always arguing and shit. So they can never agree. Cause sometimes they both can agree on the same shit, but because they in another house and that's not the way they think, they just can't agree on it. And
yeah, yeah, it's way more nuanced
very,
than it needs to be. But yeah, it's unfortunate.
man, you already know what I'm waiting for. That damn, they supposed to be wiping my school debt, even though it's not gonna happen. But it's a pipe dream. If it do happen, I'm gonna clap my hands and be like, "Thank God."
I'm gonna just need policies that actually can make things better, not make things worse. That's all.
I don't know. I think we still better off because there's other countries that got worse off.
I mean, so if we compare countries, if we
We,
compare
you
ourselves
know,
to other first world countries,
yes,
and we're not. I mean,
we not
like,
well liked.
no, we're not. Well, we're not well liked at all.
Yeah.
But also, we're not well off either compared to them. They're faring far better than we are. But
Mhm.
then again, people look at whatever and be like, "Oh, that's just fake news," or "That's not true," or stuff like that. But it's just like, it kind of is like when you can go to, especially with like the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
If you can, what the internet, TikTok, and all that stuff, Reddit, all that stuff, where you can
Yeah.
view other countries from afar
Mhm.
and connect with other countries, you
Mhm.
definitely see. You're like, oh well, they're lying about this. Oh well, dang, that's not what happened, or stuff like that. So, I mean, it's, that's crazy.
Man, shoot, our internet is a little bit more free here than it is other places.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just saying.
definitely, definitely.
I think so. I think the main issue, especially when it comes to like president or whatever, it's just where our taxpayer dollars go, and I hate that.
Ooh.
I think
I,
that's the big thing.
shoot, I
I
talk
hate
about
that
that shit
we.
all the time, bro.
So everybody know
You know where?
it's not a mystery that America is like a trillions of dollars of debt, and every single year. So 'cause I do a lot of research on stuff like this, especially when it comes to, like the economy stuff.
Yeah.
And so what I found out is that so America is trillions of dollars in debt. And
Yeah.
every year we overspend the budget by a trillion pretty much.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it goes up every president since Bush. Bush is probably like the worst president of our lifetime.
Mhm.
That motherfucker fucked us up to
The
extreme lengths. But
house.
ever since he was president, then the presidents on even Trump, Obama, it goes up every single time.
It
And
went down
so
during Obama's administration.
it still went back up. his last 4 years, it went back up. It's still with the overspending. And so our taxpayer dollars, I think our taxpayer, everybody that pays taxes, it brings in. Um, we're never going to get out the thing unless they start underspending. And stop sending all this fucking money to other countries
Yep.
when you got a country to fix yourself. But we're not gonna. You know, I'm just going to what I've learned as far as
You know where most of
you have
your
to pay.
taxpayer dollars go to, right?
It's supposed to go to schools and roads
No,
and stuff like
yeah,
that, but
yeah. I
It's
it's
know where it's
supposed,
supposed to go to, but
but
I'm
it's
it
saying you
not.
know
goes
It's not
where.
to
going there.
it goes to paying off the debt of the creditors that we owe.
Yep.
But we owe so much. Let's so in a year, let's say in taxes, the America gets about 250 something $billion in
Mm-hmm.
taxpayer money,
That's right.
right? Across a whole year.
Uh,
Now to you, that's a whole lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that 200 and something billion pays off? The fucking interest. That's it. It doesn't go towards the principal, which is why our deficit keeps going up every year. It's really fucking bad. And when they overspend, we have to keep printing money. And when they print money, the value of the US dollar goes down, which makes inflation goes up because now you have to make up for that through raising the prices of everything.
Yep.
And that's why we're in a fucked up situation that we are now. Will we ever recover? Probably not, because as far as everything is going, we're still overspending every single year, and we're still giving all this money to other countries that don't give us a damn thing. And it's gonna they're even saying like I know when it comes to like the financial side, they were saying like 2040, there's not gonna be no such thing as a 401k.
That's
Social
right.
or
Security. They're trying to
social
cut that shit
security
out.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They already been digging in that already. So a lot of
yeah.
people don't get a lot of money in the 401k or
Uh-huh.
Social Security. So I mean it's gonna be rough by 2040. We're gonna be in a really bad place if somebody doesn't do anything to stop it, which I doubt anybody will.
Yeah, they ain't. It definitely has been going for this long.
hmm It's gonna keep going with all this rising tension with other countries. Um, Yeah, I hate that we keep giving money to other countries because I understand they need help, but it's like, bro, like, come on, man. We're living in an early, we're still, our technology and the stuff that we live in, we're still
So,
living in a
what
fucking
does the
19
U.S. have to offer for other countries?
Military.
military
That's
because
that's
that's basically it. Because since we're part of NATO, we're the only fucking country that has like an actual military to do shit,
uh-huh.
pretty much.
Yep.
So wait, hold on. So Russia don't have like a decent military? I know they got the tech.
Have a military there, but they're not part of United Nations and stuff. See, just
Oh
being in the
yeah, they
UN, when
definitely
you're part
ain't.
of the NATO and United Nations, it's like US is the army that goes out and does shit. That's why we be in everybody's shit most of the
Mm-hmm.
time.
Yeah.
Because when a country need help and they're part of the UN, we're the only nation that has a sanctioned armed military that has to go out there and do the shit.
Yep.
It's just
We
like
have
when
one
we
of the
went to
biggest armies.
yeah, and it's like when we went to it's like when we went to Afghanistan and stuff. Everybody's like, "Oh, why can't Afghanistan? Because their army was terrible. We had to literally like train their police to how to shoot and stuff. Their police, their local police. And then when we gave the country back to the people, what happened? So it's just like it's
We know
I
what
had to
happened.
laugh
We
at
know
that
what
one.
happened. We don't need to say it. We don't need to say it. We know what happened.
so it's like it's just bad. It's just bad all around. And so that's basically what I think we need to do is just we need to this heavy spending that our governments do is just like it's bad.
Well, you've
We need
been
to
in
stop.
economic class, man. You already know there's only two ways for us to get out of debt with this.
Yeah. There's one way it's gonna backfire on us. It's because it's basically what Germany did. That's why the whole World War II happened. Is because of World War One. You know, we blame that all on Germany. You know, Germany paid for World War One, the entirety of it.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we blamed them for it, and that's why their economy was so fucked up. and they were mad that the Jews were doing all this and still having money, and yeah, that's what started World War II mostly, but it's because of that. But with us is like trying to figure out a better way to say this shit.
which is going to be hard
Which
as
is
hell.
us. It's like us. It's like for us to get out of it. Like we gonna have to. And the reason why they got their economy crashed is because, of course, they didn't have the money to pay for the war, so they had to print money. And with print, every time you print money, it lowers the value of your currency. And that's basically what America's gonna have to do. Is it's gonna happen. They're gonna have to print money, and our value of our dollar is gonna go down. You see what happened with Japan recently. Their fucking their yen has been the lowest it's ever been, and I think their markets crashed too, if I'm not mistaken. And they just got hit by a damn earthquake and a fucking tsunami. So
Yeah.
it's rough out here, bro. But I don't know how we're gonna get out that deficit, but it wouldn't have been as bad if they weren't overspending though.
Yeah.
I mean, our defense budget is insane, and like I said, even with the taxes that we pay, it only literally America's collective taxes only pays off the interest of the loans that we taken out. That fucking sucks, bro. 250 something $billion only pays the fucking interest, not the
Well,
principal.
I'm looking at a current but well, not current budget, but this is from March 11th of this year. So it says, so this is how the majority of the budget was spent. 24% spent on healthcare or health insurance, and mind you, we are the biggest payers for health insurance in America.
Mm.
That's a separate conversation.
Yeah.
Social Security is 21%. Defense
Ooh.
is 13%. Economic security programs are 8%. Benefits and veterans and federal retirees, 7%. The rest is split up. Education 5%. Transportation to natural resources and agriculture 1%. Science and medical research 1%. Law enforcement 1%. Interest on debt is 10%. So, like you said, they're not spending a lot on the interest. But that Social Security is not going anywhere.
I thought I was supposed to be going somewhere. Yeah. I'm getting a social security check when I get older.
But no,
If you're going,
we spent,
by the
even
time
though we
we
spent a
get,
lot on health insurance, people don't have health.
why
They
is you
don't.
why you think they're trying to raise the age of retirement?
Oh yeah, definitely.
They don't want you to get that shit, man.
They don't want you to get it. You're right.
They raised retirement to what it was like they were trying to raise to what 65 or something like that. Was it
Damn.
65 they're trying to raise?
Yeah, something like that.
And here's the thing. Here's the crazy shit. So the average human life expectancy is 76 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to say I got to work till I'm 65 and I have maybe 10 years of enjoyment? Like that's some crazy ass shit.
10 years to enjoy the rest of your life.
Hmm.
You gotta work 80% of your 80 to 85% of your life and enjoy maybe 10 or 15% of that, if you even make it that far.
Wait, hold up, man. Let me sound like a conspiracy theorist right quick. Man, that's why they released the coronavirus. They trying to kill the older people off so they can't get that check. Hey, I'm fucking around, man. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around, bro. I'm fucking around.
Yeah, the coronavirus is a real thing, and
Yeah, it's a real thing.
it killed people. And
Yep.
what's funny is that people still think that shit was fake, and I'm like, bro, fucking people die from that shit.
Just
Like,
because
what
it
are you
didn't
talking
happen around you doesn't
Right,
make
people
sense.
family, and that was the craziest thing, because like people that were saying it was a hoax or whatever like that, like when they family members was getting affected by that shit. I remember that shit. I was working at this one job, and this dude was like, "Yeah, that shit is a hoax," and that dude grandmother got it, and she died from that shit. That nigga
Mm.
wasn't saying that shit no more after that.
And man was shaking up, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I'm like, yeah, you was saying all that, you was talking saying it wasn't real, but I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah. That
That
shit
shit
does suck.
sucks. What? I'm glad I did. I know I haven't got coronavirus, so
Yeah,
But
trust
That's when
me,
that
it is.
would.
yeah,
I've had it. I've only had it once, and man, when I had it, it was, it was terrible.
Yeah, my
yeah,
daughter had it, man.
Legit, where was I? I was working at Blue Cross, and I had just gotten to work, and I thought it was allergies or something. I was like, cool. I'm gonna tell my manager, I'm not feeling well. I'm just going to sit back and I'll try to wait it out till lunch. I sat down. That very first phone call I had to take, I was not a happy camper. I took off my headset, waited
Mhm.
about like 15 minutes.
Mhm.
I I looked over. I walked to my supervisor's uh, place or his cubicle, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Hey, I'm about to go." And then when I got to my car, I kid you not, I sat in my car for like probably another like 20, 30 minutes because I couldn't fathom trying to drive because it just kept progressing and getting worse and worse.
Damn.
damn.
That's how terrible it was. Like it was, whew. And I barely made it home too. So,
I'm back.
and
All right,
when I
welcome
got
back,
back
man.
home, and when I tell
Hey.
you, the hot flashes and cold flashes were, they were terrible. Essentially, like if it was like cold chills, and then like another like hour or half hour later, you just get hit with hot flashes. So you're just super hot, super cold. It is the worst feeling. I did not like it whatsoever.
Damn, it sounds
Hate it.
just uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, my homeboy, my homeboy Cameron, his mom had got that shit, and she has not been the same after she got that shit.
Oof, but
Like, yeah, I know like a lot of people that's gotten it that's like they haven't been the same. Like one of my friends, Keenan, he got it right, and
Mhm.
it fucked up his voice. Like he got like a real weird deep voice that he has like permanently now because of that shit. That shit really fucked his voice box up and everything. It's pretty bad.
Oh shit.
You talking about
Yeah,
COVID or?
Yeah, we talking about
yeah,
COVID.
cool.
And the man, a war hero now, man. Man, the new Solid Snake. I'm gonna start with the jokes, man. Man, sometimes you need a joke to lighten up like dark ass moods though.
yeah, true.
The world not always happy.
It's not. I was about to say a joke, but it might be too much for the
Say it.
Mhm.
Say the joke.
Oh, how many cops take the screw in the light bulb?
Oh Lord. Cops
Yeah,
don't
right.
screw light bulbs, man.
It's none. They'll just beat the shit out of the room for being black.
Damn.
Damn,
Dang, that's cold.
that's fucked up, G.
That's a dark ass joke, bro.
I got something darker than that.
Oh Lord, this man got dark jokes.
And I blame Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto had these dark jokes first. How do you break up with a Japanese girl? I mean, why is it hard to break up with a Japanese girl?
Why is it hard to break up with a Japanese girl?
You gotta drop the bomb twice for her to get the message.
Oh my God. We can't have jokes like that now. Not in this type of day, bro.
We don't condone those type of jokes
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
here.
don't
you
condone
know,
them.
people of Asian, descent got protection on them, bro.
Man, it's cancel him.
Everybody got that. It's just a joke. It's on Grand Theft Auto. That joke is literally from Grand Theft Auto.
I know, bro. I was just kidding.
Fuck, I died.
No. I hope no one takes offense to it, but it's just a joke. Yeah. It's
Cancel
funny
culture
how
come
it's
get
funny
you.
how it's funny how like how that be working though sometimes like like shit black people say jokes about black folks and shit, everybody say jokes about black folks, but as soon as they start saying jokes about other people, then it's a problem. I feel like that's one of the big things about comedy. There's people to laugh at. There's assumptions for every single race. There's assumptions and
Mhm.
stereotypes for every single race.
Every
And I
single
feel like
race.
comedy was one of those outlets where it's like, all right, so everybody knows their stereotypes and stuff, and everybody can come together and just laugh at their own stereotypes. They know it's not true. They know it's not true or whatever. Like, well, some of them are, bro, but
Well,
like black people with like fried chicken. But I was like, everybody like fried chicken, though. It ain't just
no,
black people.
I actually dig up the history books on that. You already know why they said the fried chicken and watermelon thing, because Back in the day,
Oh yeah, because
their
the
businesses were
Pickaninny.
booming. Yeah, business were booming
Yeah,
for
Yeah.
black
the
people back in the
Pickaninny.
day for
Everybody
that.
know about the Pickaninny cartoon.
Yeah, business was
The
booming.
Pickaninny
They were
cartoon.
they were doing good, and people were hating, so they had to make it sound bad. Oh well. All right, hey, let's do a fun topic, guys. Let's talk about our top 5 fast food restaurants.
Ooh wee.
Now we gonna do it. We gonna do this the same way how we did um not the girls. What we did the top 5 with the TV shows, the sitcoms and stuff. So basically, we're gonna start with our number 5, and we're gonna work our way up. You're gonna explain why that's your number 5, or whatever number that is, pros, cons, etc. And we're just gonna keep it moving type of thing. And the criteria for the fast food restaurant, it gotta have a drive-through.
Word. They gotta
Okay.
have a drive-through.
Yeah, it gotta
Gotta
have a
have a drive-through.
drive-through.
Got it.
Yeah, I have honorable mentions already for this topic because the fast food restaurants that I actually like, they're not here in South Carolina. They're in other states.
Oh yeah, I got one that's in another state.
But I guess
And
I'll start.
if you take away drive-through, that takes away a lot of other ones that.
I do take away a lot of fast food. So
Yeah, like pizza restaurants and stuff. If you like pizza restaurants, so if they do takeout, I'll let if they got like a takeout system,
oh,
or
Little Caesars do got a
hey, Little Caesars got to drive through. Pizza
Yeah,
Hut
Little
don't.
Caesars got drive-through.
Pizza Hut don't. I like if that's the case, yeah, let's go for it. Is let's we can broaden up the topic instead of like just drive-throughs or whatever. It can't be a place where it's known for like sitting down to eat at.
Mm,
You mean being waited on, like having
Yeah.
a server?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So places like Papa John's account. 'Cause
plus,
Papa John's don't have a drive-through.
Oh, some do. I've seen some.
Yeah, shoot. I ain't seen much. But shoot,
Yeah, I've seen some.
I started off. I open it up with my number 5 if it's something that y'all gotta think about. And to give y'all some more time, I'm gonna give y'all my honorable mentions early. So
okay.
my number 5 is Popeyes.
That's my number 5 as well.
That's your number 5.
Solid, solid.
It's a solid pick.
Yeah, it's
That's-
a great chicken spot for people that like seafood. Even though I don't eat the seafood portion of it, they tenders be juicy as hell. Kevin, we already talking about how good them tenders be. They be nice and fresh when every time you get it to go there. You can get chicken sandwiches there. You can get regular chicken there. It's starting to become the chicken spot. The only reason why I didn't beat Chick-fil-A because number one, Chick-fil-A's nicer, got better customer service, and Chick-fil-A's Jesus chicken. They gotta come another way with
Chick-fil-A.
it.
I'm not a big fan of Chick-fil-A. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A, bro.
Yeah,
The only reason I like Chick-fil-A is because actually Chick-fil-A is cheaper right now than a lot of other fast food places, but that's besides the point. They're
Cheaper than
consistent. Oh heck yeah, cheaper than Popeyes.
I can get
I
a
know.
2-piece from Popeyes for $4. But that's the thing. Popeyes, they base the price depending on where they at and who owns the
Uh-huh.
store.
True. So where I'm at, Popeyes is expensive, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be eating there.
Because I think a 2-piece for you is like $7, while a 2-piece here would be like $4.
Yeah, it's too expensive for me.
Mm.
But at least with Chick-fil-A, they're consistent with anywhere you go, it's going to be the same no matter where you go.
I'm gonna let you
And-
know right now. I think Popeyes trying to give Chick-fil-A a run for their money because they got chicken sandwiches and they technically have nuggets. They're advertising
they-
their boneless wings, but they lied. They basically repurposed the name for their nuggets because their nuggets were boneless pieces of chicken, and their nuggets were about the same as Chick-fil-A's, except they got the Popeye skin on it. It's basically bite-sized chicken strips. They were better than Chick-fil-A's.
Only thing they're missing is customer service and
But yeah,
what
good luck with
else?
that.
That's the only thing they're missing, really, customer service and pricing wise.
If Popeyes start to show
For
up
me.
internationally, which they are, more than Chick-fil-A, they can give Chick-fil-A a run for their money. Heck,
Oh,
got a
definitely.
got a friend, and Kevin know the friend. Apparently, she said they got a Popeyes in the UK, so I'm like, okay.
It might not taste the same, bro. It
I
might
don't know.
not taste
If
the
I'm
same.
going to the UK, I'm not sitting there eating no toast and beans.
I can't. If I go to the UK, I'm not going to like eat the same things I eat in America, bro. That's
I
how
feel
I
you
feel
on
So you
that.
about it.
That's how I
telling? So
feel.
whoa. So you telling me? First of all, you know they got terrible food over there, right? You see what they
Yeah,
eat?
the UK,
You see
yeah,
their
the
Chinese
UK
food?
got UK got the worst like food. Bro.
And I
They may,
understand.
they
But I just
may
can't eat
have
the same
stole all
shit that I eat in
they stole
America,
Yo, they
all the
bro.
food,
spices. Nah, they stole all the spices and did nothing with it, just to eat
yeah,
beans on toast.
Oh, don't say that, bro.
Bruh.
yo, they food is
That man said
bad,
beans
bro.
and toast for
That's what they
Yeah, beans
love,
and
man.
toast for breakfast is crazy,
Yo,
bro.
pork and
See,
beans and eggs and toast for breakfast, bro. Like, what am I? What like we out in the West digging for gold or something? That's what they eat back in the day. Like, damn, those boys still eating that shit.
Honestly though, I heard that shit's gas though. From other people. From what other people say, I heard the shit
see,
gas.
Ant is a when in Rome, do what the Romans do type of guy.
But I'm not gonna eat no beans and toast. Me personally, I'm not going to
No.
eat
You
beans
said
and toast.
You said you going to the UK. You gonna eat UK things, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, I
So
ain't gonna eat every goddamn thing. I ain't say every goddamn thing now.
no.
I'm gonna eat the delicate.
Experience.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. Nope.
That man gonna eat
You're not
delicate.
gonna. You gotta go and force me into submission on this one. Nope.
Nah, go ahead. Eat yourself some beans and toast, some marmite, whatever it's called. I think it was it marmite and toast. They spread it on that. Go ahead, eat that too. Eat some pie and mash. Go ahead, eat that too.
Pie and mash. What the fuck is that?
They got Scotch eggs as well.
I kind of want to buy this, like, eat this blood sausage thing they was talking about. I want to try it out. It's like a blood sausage.
You
I'm gonna
better
try
not-
it out one time.
you gotta
Like, I'm
have
gonna take
one.
a small bite. If that shit gas, bro, I'll let y'all boys know.
Yeah,
But
bring me
I'm
on.
still not gonna eat it, bro.
my first
No,
goal
you
got to be
should-
to get a passport. And yes, I am 33 years old, and I do not have a passport. I
Okay.
need to work. I've been working on that.
Hey, just
It's
let
all
you
good,
know,
it's all
like
good.
there's a handful of Americans that
Yeah,
don't
that's
have a
nothing wrong with
passport.
that. Yeah, and there's still
Yeah.
places you can go outside of America without a passport. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
you
Yeah,
can go to
Oh,
any of the
you
American
you go to
territories.
DR.
You go to
True,
Dominican
yeah.
Well,
Republic,
that's in the Americas, though.
You go to you go to Hawaii. You can go
Yeah.
without. You can go there without passport.
Okay, fair.
All right.
Any American territories you can still go.
Well,
to.
yeah. I can understand anything America, like South America and North America. You don't need a passport, but I'm talking about shit overseas too. Well, I mean, it.
That man want to go to Paris.
Nah, I don't know about Paris, bro. I heard bad things about Paris and black people.
Yeah, it's like
See,
Miami.
that's the thing though. I went to Paris and I didn't have a terrible time.
You
I had a
enjoyed it.
fantastic. Yeah, I enjoyed
But it's-
myself.
I know I don't want to go to the UK at all. I just don't like the accent, so I know I'm gonna make fun of that shit, dog. I already know.
Omelette du fromage. Omelette du
All right, Dexter.
fromage. I know
Yeah,
some
I
French. Je m'appelle Kwame.
I
Hey,
ain't gonna.
that's-
I ain't
that's
gonna.
I
food.
don't. What? My name is
Right.
Kwame.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, that food was good. Nah, but you say you want to go to UK, eat UK food, right?
But
You go to
AK.
places-
But
you
listen,
go to places,
the
you don't eat
UK.
the food, right? No. I'm just saying though.
How
You gonna
about
go
this?
to-
Not UK specifically. How about Europe as a whole?
Okay, Europe.
that?
Yes. Okay, yeah.
Okay, all right, bet.
Man, you can't.
But-
That man want to drink that
but
tea,
no,
man.
no.
Let that man drink that tea.
Nah, if
And
you want some,
crumpets.
I do want to. I do want to test out the
That
fish
man
and
want to try
chips
that key,
in
the
the
fish
UK,
and
though.
chips,
I'm looking
and
at
teas and
I'm looking
crumpets.
at the menu right now. Look at
Y'all
the
making
menu.
Ant regret his decision, dog.
Yeah, that man T gonna be messed up like Austin Powers.
Nah, I want
Hey,
him to
shut
stay,
up.
I want him to stand on
Hey.
business on this one. I want him to stand on business. Go ahead and eat
Yo,
some
Jordan,
steak.
Jordan went
and
Ant
kidney
to
pudding.
stand on business, bro. I can't.
Go ahead, go eat some rice pudding. There you go.
Mm.
A damn, what's that?
rice
damn
pudding. I
ravioli?
mean,
Or eggs
rice
Benedict.
pudding's already hit.
I had
I
rice
ate
pudding,
rice pudding,
yeah, and
and it's
that's
actually
okay,
good.
okay.
yeah.
It's actually good. I ate
I've
rice.
had rice pudding before. Rice pudding.
Bro, their food it just looks bland. I'm looking at a menu from
Put some salt on it.
the UK, but why I gotta do stuff to it?
Yeah, you gotta do
Look.
stuff too.
Why you gotta do something?
Why I gotta do stuff to it?
Hey,
That
was
means
like-
the food don't taste good.
Hey,
No,
that-
that means the food don't taste good. If I gotta
Hey.
do stuff to it to doctor it up, that means the food already don't taste good.
hey Jordan,
I'm good.
there's a YouTube series of these British kids, They
Oh
like in the
yeah.
boys' school. They be going around eating American food, and they be like,
Yep.
"Damn, that shit's delicious." Like they be in love with
Yep.
that shit, bro.
Yep.
That's
Exactly.
how I already know. They
Yeah,
eat different.
I heard our chocolate even tastes like different from
Yeah,
theirs.
their
Yeah.
chocolate tastes better though. Our
Yeah.
chocolate.
I don't know because the people from from what I see, the UK people said the chocolate in the US tastes better.
Hmm. I guess.
Yeah,
I guess when you go, you can let us know.
Yeah, let us know, man. Hey, I hope your teeth don't come back like Austin Powers, dog.
Oh,
nah.
that's cold. That's
Yeah, cause
cold.
they dental plan ain't that
Well, I'm
ain't that
not
good.
staying in the fucking UK, so
And then
hopefully y'all boys be coming with me.
oh lord, that man want to have
Nah,
us
bro, you got
passport
it.
boys.
Because I don't want to have to fucking go there by myself. Like, what kind of experience is that?
That man passport bros. You
You
Good,
know,
but
bro, you know how I am. I'm gonna get us in trouble, man. Because I'm
hey,
gonna be
man,
making
that's
fun of them.
fine. I'll
I'm
be
gonna
right
make
there
fun of
with you.
their
I'm gonna ride
accents,
or
bro.
die.
I'm just gonna sneak off to another country then.
I heard I heard they crime is really bad there too. I heard UK crime is pretty bad too.
What they gonna do? Stab me with a fucking pig stick?
well, we know a person. We have a connect. We can just ask that person how the UK is. We have a UK connect.
Ah, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I mean, is
But
it?
she's currently in Americas right now, so
Yeah.
you know.
Would you rather be? The question is, would you rather be stabbed or shot? Because in America, you're more likely to be
Shot
shot. So
for sure.
Hey,
Shot.
you can get stabbed in New
I
York.
heard that America is number 3 in the
World for stabbings or
yeah.
shootings.
Well, not stabbings, but the third in the safest places to live. If you remove all the major states in America, we will be like in the 100s. Blows your mind, right?
So we got to
But we
get
are
rid
number
of
I
3.
got
Chicago,
fact check you that.
Philadelphia, and Detroit. We gotta get rid of those three. And then after that,
And New York, nigga.
we gotta get rid of the
LA,
other two.
LA,
LA,
hello,
we
LA,
gotta
California.
hang on.
No, but that's not going per capita
Chicago,
though. If you're going, you gotta go by per
Philadelphia,
capita.
Detroit, the first three, and then it's gonna be New York and LA. Those the other two, and then we could just go and just take all the other ones out.
No, you gotta go by per capita though.
Capital
Per capita. So
per
per
capita.
cap.
So based off the population or what? Based off how much crime is going in the area.
Based off the crime, they go by crime in every state. If I remember it correctly from what I read, but we are number 3 in the safest places. And if they said if you removed all the major states in America, we will be the safest, one of the safest. We already safe, but like not that safe because number 3 isn't
There's
that
certain
good.
places we ain't safe, like Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago
like if you
number one.
remove all the safest places, we would definitely be in the hundreds. Cause it's like what 300 countries, right? Something like that.
And what about Ohio? The kids been
I
talking about
mean,
Ohio. What's the deal with Ohio? Is it bad?
I got no idea.
I don't remember the
That-
exact statistics on the cities.
I know Chicago should be number one.
Chicago
yeah.
is definitely on the list. I remember that. And Florida, by the way.
Florida,
Yes, Florida's getting bad.
Florida already been bad. Got Julio Fulio there, man. They had to get rid of that man.
Texas getting Texas as well, because Texas is one of the biggest states in America. You remove that too.
Don't Texas still have
Or
a death penalty?
yeah.
nah, I'm trying to find a reputable site where I can find the safest
If I
states.
if I can find it, bro, I'll share it to you. I'll look for it too, cause
Oh, why you
I gotta
looking
look at
for
my
it?
Google.
Why you looking for it? Go ahead and explain why Popeye's your number 5.
Me?
We got one
Oh,
on top.
okay, Jordan.
I mean, it's Popeyes. Why wouldn't it be number 5? Who? What else is there? I mean, I'll be honest. My top 5. Let's see, top 5 fast food restaurants.
Top
Yeesh.
5.
That, that's kind of pushing it for me. I got like top 3.
Top
Top
3.
3 maybe. Top 3 maybe.
No, I got a top 3. It's just that I can actually bring 2 more on the
Yeah,
list.
top 5. Yeah.
I could bring 2 more on the list. I got top 3. Since surprisingly Popeye's not in the top 3, dude.
I got. Let me look.
Honorable mentions, Culver's. About that
I
place.
don't like I don't like Culver's like that. I know a
Now,
lot of people do though, but
yeah, that'll be
I
my
just
number
don't like
one,
it.
man.
You're number one?
That'll be my number one. But it's my honorable mention
Oh,
because I can't
uh,
eat it too often.
gotcha. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not
Yeah,
bad. That's
I
not
mess with
bad.
Culver's. I like Culver's.
Yeah, a lot of people like Culver's. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I
Yeah.
think they updated it.
I like Popeyes more than anything.
Oh
Popeyes
no.
number 5.
Hey, shoot,
McDonald's used to be up there, but their quality has gone down a lot, so I don't like it anymore. Not
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do
It's
it.
like certain things from McDonald's I like. Like I still like the apple pies. They got this new banana split Kit Kat McFlurry, but I'll be fucking that shit
What
up. That
banana
shit
Kit Kat McFlurry?
Yeah, they got a banana split Kit Kat McFlurry. That shit busting. If you haven't had that from McDonald's yet, y'all need to go get y'all one.
It's kind of hard to get from McDonald's when the ice cream machine always down. I'm just saying.
The one I go to, that shit be up and running, dog.
Hey, I'll tell them like, hey, like the ice cream machine is down. Like y'all go ahead and fix it. I'll wait because I want to try this shit.
Yeah, the one I be going to, they be on point with that shit.
Yeah, I might do that tomorrow.
I'm looking at a site. He's talking about world or the not so safest states with the lowest score.
I'm talking about in the world apparently, but
Yeah,
it's giving me
but-
different results now from where I was looking.
Yeah, but the top 10 would be Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, Utah, Hawaii, Massachusetts,
Hey,
Connecticut.
you say Hawaii?
Oh, this is in the
Dubai.
U.S. specifically.
Oh, Dubai.
Yeah,
I was
I'm just
talking about in the world.
US.
Okay,
I'm just talking about
okay.
US because
Gotcha.
yeah, Hawaii's number. Let's see, and this one it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's number 5 in safest places.
Yeah, 'cause nobody don't go there.
Yeah, and
People,
then
people be on that Maui Wowie, so they be too chill to do anything, man.
the bottom 10: Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Texas, Alabama, Oklahoma,
Oklahoma,
Florida.
Native Americans.
Anywhere where there's fucking gun laws where it is
Florida,
skewed, pretty much.
Missouri, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
What place are
and
we?
Tennessee.
Hello?
Yeah, we are ninth. But this is going from 50.
The
So
bottom.
we are towards the bottom. Yeah, Louisiana is the bottom of the barrel.
Cause nobody don't go there. What's in Louisiana?
Yeah,
New
Goats
Orleans?
and stuff.
New
Goats.
Orleans.
No.
But yeah, we're down there. So we're down there for South Carolina.
Talking about
Okay.
places, I know a place it's 2 places I never go to. So,
Oh shit.
it's 2 places I never go to in my life, and the funny thing is, like, I really stand on this shit. I'll die on this hill. I don't care what anybody say to me. There's 2 places I would never go to ever in my life,
Oh
and
yeah.
that's Mississippi and Alabama. Nope.
Yeah, that's fair.
You'll never catch me in those places ever in my
Not
life.
only-
Why not?
You
So,
got Memphis too, bro. Memphis is crazy.
Memphis. What do you mean? Tennessee
nah,
straight.
'cause Memphis.
Tennessee's down there
I've
in
met
the
some.
list as
I've
well.
met some racist motherfuckers in Memphis, my boy.
Tennessee is in the bottom 10 as well.
Who? North Carolina.
So yeah, no, bottom 10 was Tennessee, South Carolina, Missouri, Florida, Oklahoma, Alabama, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana.
Racist states.
But no,
All Republican states, by the way.
going back to food. Go back to food. Or fast
Philly.
food restaurants.
My number 5 would probably be Wendy's. My number 5.
What did you say? Wendy's.
I fucks with you, Kevin.
That's
I
a
would
good
I
one.
would dap you up right now, my boy.
Oh my god, y'all Wendy's people.
Hey man.
Wendy's used
Hey,
to be
they-
in my top
I
three.
know that. I
Hey,
know
their
it ain't
fries-
coming from the
their fries
boy
are good.
who
Fries and frosty.
the
are
boy
good
who
things I
keeping
like.
Arby's in business.
Arby's
Y'all-
probably his number
and-
2.
Y'all the
or 3.
boys that keep Wendy's in business with that damn
I
whack ass
fuck with
444.
Arby's. I don't
I
eat
fucks with
that
Arby's
much,
too, bro. I
but
just be
every time
giving.
that brown sugar bacon sandwich be coming back, I'll get that bitch. Yeah, that brown sugar bacon or whatever they be having, that shit good as fuck. I be fucking that up.
Let me see. I
So
got another one.
what?
So
You're
my
number
number,
four?
yeah, we'll do number four because everybody do their number five.
Yeah, my number five
Yeah.
was
My number
Wendy's.
five is Popeyes. Your number five is Popeyes. And what's your number five?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut? Yeah, Ant didn't do his number five.
Okay, pizza, yeah, basic.
And yes, they have dropped it.
Pizza Hut, bro.
Not the one in Orangeburg anymore, but
Disappointed. You're disappointed me with that one.
hey, I don't give a fuck, man. Pizza Hut's gas, bro.
Man, I think Papa John's is straight, man.
Papa John's, they sauce is just way too sweet, bro. That shit sweet as hell.
I don't really like their bread, but I still eat it.
Nah, the breadsticks are good. I like them.
Like they sauces be like the marinara sauce and stuff. That should be good.
It's too sweet. I don't like it. That shit is very sweet.
I kind of agree. It is a little too sweet, but I can sort of eat it.
So we going top four or what?
Everybody, yeah, we
Yeah,
do number
top
four now, right?
four. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, so Kevin said Wendy's, right?
Yeah,
That's
four
his
would be
number.
Arby's for me. Yeah,
Arby's.
four would be
Okay.
Arby's. It's Wendy's and then Arby's. Yeah, Arby's would be four for me.
All right, who else didn't say theirs?
Me,
Because I haven't said mine yet.
Jordan. Nobody didn't say their number four. We just starting on number four.
Yeah, we just
Ah,
started
okay,
number
okay,
four.
okay. I thought, okay, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead with your number four.
Go ahead
What
with your
was
number
it?
four, man.
My number four.
Yeah.
Man, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, yo quiero Taco Bell.
Taco Bell and Arby's on my list, but I'm gonna wait to tell y'all what order they are.
And like those taco flavored kisses.
Taco, burrito,
That
burrito.
man like them taco fries and them taco wings.
Taco flavored kisses. Taco, burrito.
Why Taco Bell
Nah.
at number four, man?
Because I like the 5 layers, but I don't eat every. Only thing I get from Taco Bell is the
Quesadillas.
5 layer burrito.
I like the
Okay.
5 layer. I like
Okay.
that steak burrito. I like the quesadillas.
I get that shit consistently. And their fucking Mountain Dews, I guess, because they got all varieties of Mountain Dews, bro.
Especially the Baja.
That they do. That they do.
Like you don't get
Okay.
no variety of Mountain Dews anywhere else besides Taco Bell.
I fuck with you with the Taco Bell, but like down here in Charleston, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if y'all have this issue with y'all Taco Bells, but the Taco Bells down here, they fucking ice machine be broken, so they be giving you some warm ass sodas, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? That's my issue with Taco Bell right now is how the fuck like out of everything that'll break, the ice in your drink machine is fucked up.
Mm. And the refrigerator, the not the refrigerator, the soda machine should keep that shit cold, right?
Yeah, the ice machine ain't working though, cause see, as it produces ice, the ice inside of it keeps the sodas cold. But if there's no ice being produced, the soda is warm.
That
That's
sucks.
understandable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like out of all things that could be broken, the fucking that's the one.
And shit, why Arby's? Well, shit, you already explained it. They specialty sandwiches.
Yeah, their specialty sandwiches be so damn good, man. I ain't gonna cap. Even even they had that Angus burger. That Angus burger was damn good.
And Angus burgers was good. Mm. Shit, Jordan, what's your number four, man?
See, 4, 3, and 2 are all interchangeable. Just
Oh, that's what's
because
up.
they can depending on the day
Okay.
or like depending on my mood, it's just like okay, I can go for this or this. You know what I mean? But I'll probably just throw for 4. I'll probably just throw Chick-fil-A there at 4.
Oh,
Nah,
Chick-fil-A.
no. That's gonna be higher. I'm
Oh
gonna
shit.
throw uh because they're consistent. See, with me, if you're consistent with if I go somewhere else and it's exactly how I had it before, or it's it's not anything too drastically different and still good, that's good in my books. That's fast food to me. I don't need you to be wildly different everywhere I go. Nah, that's not cool. Because then if I go to one Popeyes and they trash and go to another and they awesome, I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
Yeah,
But
you ain't
it does
feeling that
happen.
shit.
It does happen. But
Yeah.
my number four, probably Cookout.
Cookout.
Yeah,
Okay.
And we the only like state to have cookout, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
and
North
then,
Carolina.
yeah.
In
That
North
North
Carolina,
Carolina.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Don't Atlanta
like I,
got
I really do
Georgia
like
got
Cookout.
cookouts too?
They starting to get them.
But no,
Okay.
I like their milkshakes. Their milkshakes are what milkshakes and
Oh yeah.
the little
The
combo
ones
meals
that
that they have.
yeah.
Shoot,
And
That
they's
shit so
affordable, and they're affordable. They
yeah,
get you
and
out of
they're
a
them
tight
yeah.
milkshakes
squeeze,
them
bro.
milkshakes are so rich though. They send your ass to the bathroom, boy. Them things rich as hell.
Please
Yeah,
stop
back
making
in
me
the day, I used
hungry.
to eat the heck out of them, but yeah.
Mm,
I hate all of you.
what?
Why are you bringing this topic up?
What? You
I'm
hungry?
hungry. Yeah,
Well,
I ate though.
go get some cookout. Go get
Stop
some
being
Honestly,
hungry.
cookout.
honestly,
No.
you know who got me back in the cookout? Because I really didn't fuck with cookout like that. You know who got me fucking with cookout again?
Oh,
My girl.
damn.
My girl got me on cookout again.
Just because they
Honestly,
cheap.
yeah.
I'm good on cookout, man.
I just didn't fuck with cookout like that. And, my girl got me.
I don't fuck with cookout like that.
I
honorable
do sometimes.
honorable mention that's not gonna make the list because they're way too expensive now. But Five Guys.
Who?
Five Guys.
Five guys.
Five Guys? Yeah, they way too expensive.
Yeah. Now, if this was back in the day, yeah, Five Guys would be way up there. It'd be number one easily because they freaking fantastic. But
I miss Five Guys.
yeah, I can't justify the pricing.
Mm, I understand that.
But yeah, who's next?
I think that's everybody, right?
Oh
That
no,
was
I ain't
everybody.
doing my number
Oh,
four.
you ain't.
My number
Oh,
four is
okay.
Sonic's.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, Sonic came in at a perfect time, basically during college. During the summertime, you get them
Yeah.
half off milkshakes, them cream
Yeah.
slushes, them candy slushes.
Now
They burgers
they
good.
drinks is phenomenal. Like I love Sonic and they drinks, but I don't know how anybody can eat them burgers. Them shits is
I eat the
real
fuck
solid.
out the burgers. I'm sorry, bro.
Yo,
What
I don't know
burgers?
I don't know what kind of beef they be using, but that shit
Kangaroo meat.
He said
bad,
kangaroo
bro.
meat.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what Sonic you going to, bro. But that Sonic that I be going to up there on North Road, bro, they be busting.
And then they open 24 hours. So if you want you a jalapeno bacon cheeseburger, man, you can go up in there like 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. They going to make it. Just don't go in the one in Columbia. Off exit 115. They never open around 2 o'clock. They always claim that the credit card machine is down. Lazy motherfuckers. If it's down, I'm sorry. But if they lying to me, I'm not taking
they
that shit
probably-
back.
They probably I don't want to work right now. I get that.
Probably back there asleep.
No, probably yeah.
But yeah, that's my number four.
Okay.
Y'all,
Okay.
y'all can go to your number threes, the top threes.
Top three.
So my top three, it's gonna be two of them because one, they're not down here, so I can't get them often anyways. So
No, you good. Because mine just
I
actually
know.
came in Columbia.
Are you talking about what is it? A&W?
No.
No, check. Is it no Checkers? Right?
Check is my number three.
Checkers.
Yeah, I was about to say Checkers is my number 3. I was about to say go straight for Checkers.
Yes, sir. Checkers.
Yeah, my number three is Chick-fil-A and Jets Pizza.
Oh,
But
Jets
Jets
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Who's
that-
pizza?
Jets Pizza. It's basically only. Well, I don't know if it's only up in Michigan, but yeah, they have really good pizza. I like their pizza, but then again,
Jets Pizza is what it's called.
yeah, Jets Pizza.
Okay.
It's good pizza. I like their sauce. I like everything about it.
Kwame,
Right.
it remind me of that pizza place of that dude.
I got that video. I got that video on. Say, bro, pizza, pizza,
Pizza,
pizza,
pizza,
pizza.
pizza.
And
I,
Chick-fil-A is there
I
because
go
it's
to David's Pizza.
hey, I'm gonna put it in the edit.
When I get a serious craving for something I want to eat, I need some cheese, tomatoes, and olives, and maybe even some meat. I need some pizza, 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 pizza. Every time I want that pizza, 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 I go to David's Pizza.
David's Pizza, 209-477-2677.
Pizza.
I can agree with that. You know,
Gotta get that 20 count too, bro.
See, the thing is, I used to work there, so it's like,
yeah, I can understand that. Yeah,
my pleasure.
my pleasure.
but their customer service is so on par. Like I legit, I dropped my whole drink. Right, walk
Yeah.
out the door, dropped my drink, came back and I was like, hey, I dropped my drink. Can I get a new one? Got me a new one right then and there.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Why not?
No, because if you go to other places, they might be like, nah, but you already paid for it.
I ain't met a place that ever said that. I would have to go get their manager after
Yo,
that. Like,
yo,
what?
yo, if that's the case, they ghetto. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I ain't
ghetto.
never been to a place and they didn't replace my drink. After
Yo, if
I
they do
just-
that, I'd be like, hey, man, hey, you too young. Hey, I can't talk to a high
Yeah.
schooler. Bring me somebody that's older.
I
I'm
am about to go to Chick-fil-A very soon because I heard they bringing out a banana pudding milkshake, and I'm like, ooh.
Ooh, damn.
My number 3. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not in South Carolina, but it's in other places that I can't remember. Whataburger.
What a burger.
Whataburger is in South Carolina now.
It is?
It is.
Where?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they-
opened
yeah.
one.
Where?
It's in Columbia.
Where?
Where is it? at? Let me
I
find
forgot
it.
where though.
Is it in Columbia? I think it's in Florence. I thought they opened it in Florence.
Somewhere. We was talking about it before. Me and
It's-
Reggie.
Ooh, actually, no,
It's in,
that's not
oh
it.
yeah, it's in Columbia and it's in Greenville
Yeah,
and
it's one in
Boiling
Greenville.
Springs. It's 3 places.
What? Oh, yeah, bruh. I'm about to be making trips up to Columbia for real,
Yeah,
now.
one's gonna be off Dutch
Yo.
Fork. Yeah,
I've
Dutch
been
Fork.
wanting
the one
a
in-
Whataburger
in-
burger for a minute with some
The one in
fucking chicken
Columbia
tenders.
is not it's not Whataburger fast food chain. It's just called Whataburger, but it's not actually the actual fast food
No,
chain.
but there is two. There's one supposed to be opening up off of Dutch Fork Road, and then the other one is going to be off of Bridge Berry Lane.
Okay.
Both Columbia though. Oh, hey, whoa, and another one's gonna be that's Lexington. Is that close? Yeah. Lake Drive.
I heard
Lexington.
I heard Whataburger is trash. I never had it, but I heard it used to be like they would say it used to be good and then it just like fell off and now it's like not good anymore.
Probably because of the popularity of it now.
I'm going to wait until my number one to say why I don't like
Shoot,
it.
what a burger. Burgers kind of remind me of Sonic burgers.
Whataburger burgers with fucking tenders, bro. Give me a Coke. I don't really drink dark sodas, but I would drink a Coke every now and then. Give me that.
That
I
man
don't
want to
like
be
Whata-
basic.
I don't like Whataburger because I like my number one is my number one because of Whataburger. Like Whataburger's trash compared to my number one, and that's why I like mine. But
Why you gotta shit on my shit, man?
because I do, man, it's Whataburger.
Yeah, that's your
Get
number
that.
3, ain't it?
Yeah, that's his number
That's my
three.
that's my number 3. That's my
Okay.
number 3.
Yeah, take that and kick it out the backyard.
But not my number 1 is Supreme though.
My number 1 is Supreme.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
So who's
Alright.
next?
Well, me and Kevin got to explain
Alright,
why
who
our
we
number
got?
3 is Checkers.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that was like the second place that had the Frank's Red Hot
The
Wings.
fries, bro. The
Oh,
fries.
yeah.
The fries are good.
fries.
They put the seasons on the fries, the pepper fries, man.
They chicken sandwiches is so good.
Yeah,
bro.
they burgers
When
good,
they had
man.
the- When their burgers good. Yeah, their burgers is pretty good, bro. I remember like me when I first moved to Charleston, like because I used to have Checkers in Jersey. That's when
Yeah.
I first had Checkers, and it's really good. I used to go there for their spicy chicken sandwiches all the time. And then when I didn't eat from Checkers until I moved to Charleston in 2016. When I was living with Robert, like that was like our guilty like pleasure.
Pleasure. I go
Like we just go
Checkers.
out late at you go to Checkers late at night and just fucking smash down some burgers and just shoot the shit
Kevin.
pretty much.
I used to go to Checkers with
And
JD,
so,
dude.
oh for real, yeah,
Yeah.
yo, me and Robert used to go to Checkers almost like every other night, bro. It's like, yo, you want to go to some Checkers, bro? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love Checkers now.
I love Checkers too, man. It's my number 3. All right. So I guess let me introduce y'all to my number 2, because my number 2 is going to be a split, because I have an honorable mention that would be the number 2 and my real number 2. So the honorable mention that would be my number 2 would be Raising Cane's. But the thing is, there's not too many Raising Cane's around here. So
Fuck no.
yeah, I love Raising Cane's, but they're not
Me
really
too.
around here
I got
like that.
we got
So
two down here.
so the
We
thing
got
is,
one in North-
I might have to go to Charleston then.
yeah, we got two of them down here. We got matter of fact, we got three because we got one in North Charleston. I would say we got one in Somerville, and I think we got one in
Somebody just dropped out. Hold on a second.
Wait,
I think that was Ann that dropped out.
Yeah, Ant dropped
Yeah,
out.
oh, you dropped that Discord?
and we got one in Mount Pleasant, I think too.
Mount Pleasant. All right. You want me to wait for him before I say my number 2?
Nah, go ahead. Just go ahead.
All right. So the honorable mention will be Raising Cane's. That'll be like my true number 2. But my common number 2, the one that I get all the time and love, is Taco Bell.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because I always get a chicken quesadilla. And them boys, I be in a PlayStation party on my phone. I'll pull up and I'll always order a chicken quesadilla. Like, they used to pick on me. You're like, oh, you about to get something to eat? What you about to get? A chicken quesadilla?
And get that chicken quesadilla with the extra jalapeno sauce.
Yes, I get that. I get
Yeah.
that fire sauce. I get the
Ah,
grilled cheese burrito, steak burrito.
Yep.
Get
those are good, too.
chalupas. I get the fire sauce. I get the frosties. I get the cinnamon and strawberry twist. The nacho fries. I love Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell
Yeah.
my number 2.
My number 2. So it's in the same family as Taco Bell, but it's gonna be Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah, I like me some good Chipotle. I like getting the burrito
I've
bowl.
only ever been there one time. I've only ever had ate there one time. It was good though. I had a burrito there. It was really good.
Yeah. No, they're really good, and the one near me, they definitely pack it in. They hook me up every single time, so I enjoy that, and it tastes really good too. I like it. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. I get the burrito bowl with chicken, rice, cheese. I get home. I have ghost pepper sauce at the house, so I have to have that. I can't have regular salsa anymore, so I throw that in there, and then throw some onions and stuff like that. Bruh, we in business.
Hey,
I
by
mean,
the
that
way,
whole-
by the
eat
way,
that
I got that ghost pepper wing sauce. I keep it on me, man. Like, I'm looking up dead at it right now when you said the word ghost pepper. Like, it sits on my shelf. I gotta have it near me.
Yeah, and you gotta have it. But yeah, that's my number 2. I enjoy it. It's good.
What was your number 2 again?
Um,
Chipotle?
Yeah, Chipotle.
What was you say? Jet Pizza and Chick-fil-A's your number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Kevin.
Forward's Cookout.
Yeah, Forrest
probably-
Cookout. And
Yeah.
Oh, so it's my go. My number 2 would be Churches.
Churches.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, I love
churches.
Oh
Dang.
no,
Churches,
they
bro.
them
Y'all be
biscuits,
eating,
bro.
Churches chick. Every time I've been to Churches, at least every time I've went has been consistent.
I've never been to a churches that's been consistent for me.
Bro, I love me some Churches, man.
They
They
always
got.
let
I
me
think.
down.
I think. I think they have the best apple pies in the fast food game.
Damn,
Okay,
for real?
okay.
The apple
It was
pie,
not
yeah, the
not
apple pies.
even over on Burger King, because Burger King they give you
Even
pie
though,
slices.
no, even over Burger King, even over McDonald's, I think Church's has the best fucking apple pies.
Shit, McDonald's apple pie is not $1 no more. I hate that shit.
Ooh,
Yeah, them shit's
dang.
like 189, I think
Yeah,
now,
they almost two
almost
bucks.
$2.
$2? Nah, that's too expensive.
That's too much. And the only
Mm-hmm.
thing I'm just gonna put in ice cream or
Yeah.
put
Yeah,
in a
those,
flurry. What was it? What was that McFlurry called again? That Kit Kat one?
yeah, Kit Kat banana split McFlurry. That shit good
Ooh,
as fuck.
hey, that sounds good.
I gotta get
Yeah,
it.
they at McDonald's, it's a limited time, so I'll say get you one if
It's
you
a
get that
limited
shit
time,
good, bro. Yeah, you
so
know
I
how they
gotta.
had like the granny apple pie McFlurry a couple of months ago.
Mm.
So yeah, the Kit Kat one is only a limited time. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I know I'll be fucking that shit up. Sometimes this be my order at McDonald's now. Like I literally go to McDonald's for sweets now. It's just like let me get two apple pies and the Kit Kat banana split McFlurry. That be my order lately when I go there. Shit good as hell.
You know, this restaurant is on my do not go list ever because they've been every time I go I get the same thing, but they always sauce it either it is always too little sauce. They never ever put enough sauce on it, or sometimes it's just missing stuff. Zaxby's. Like how do
Zaxby's,
you, bro? They do me wrong every single time. Every
man,
single time.
it's some high schoolers, dog.
I get the chicken chicken sandwich all the time, and no matter where I go, what time of day it is, it's just never enough sauce on it. Like they just sprinkle the sauce and like, oh, here you go. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, this makes no sense. I want it to be saucy, though. I do like the Texas toast. That's always
Yeah,
good.
Texas toast good.
But it just turns me off. I'm just like, yo, why am I eating this right now? Like, there's no sauce on it. I gotta take it home to add sauce to it. By that point, I'm just mad already. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
What,
Did me wrong way too many times.
what restaurant would you do you dirty, Kevin?
Huh? McDonald's.
Damn, McDonald's.
Cookout used to do me dirty. Cookout used to do me dirty all the time too. Um, but like my girl got me eating that cookout again, and they haven't gotten it wrong yet. But I know before I used to order them, I'm like, bro, they used to always get my order wrong. I'm like, bro, y'all deliberately be doing this shit to me.
Dang. Dang. That's
But
tragic.
Zaxby's, I feel you on the Zaxby's, bro. I remember when the chicken sandwich came out, right?
Hmm.
I went there. I went to the Zaxby's. I got the chicken sandwich, right?
Yeah.
And when I first had it, I said, "Damn, this shit delicious, bro." And it seemed like when I went back, it tastes completely different. I said, "What the fuck is this?
Hmm.
This wasn't what I had the last time."
They trying to save the
In-
So like I,
sauce.
so then I tried to do it,
Inconsistency.
and
You see how I
I
play
went a
with you,
third
Franco?
time, yeah. And I tried to go a third time and do it, and then I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'm done with Zaxby's now. I'm good." It just didn't
Yeah.
taste the same again. So I feel on the Zaxby's shit.
Like if it's inconsistent too many times, it's just like, yo, why am I going here? You know,
Yeah,
it don't make no sense.
because you drop a good bit of money on Zaxby's, bro. Because like
Right,
Spend
I don't
20
understand when
bucks.
exactly.
yeah, because I be seeing people ordering Zaxby's like it's nothing, and I'm like, bro, when I look at their plate and I see how much you spend and look at their plate, I'm like, nigga, what
You're
is
not getting,
that? You
yeah,
paid
you're
that
not
for
getting a
that?
lot.
It don't be worth it.
Nah, I know this isn't
My
their fault, but
mm,
uh, I was eating. We had ordered some Zaxby's, and the whole time, I had my drink and everything. I was just like, yo, I thought they didn't put anything in my drink for the longest time. So I was like, I maybe had like one or two sips. Now, during that whole car ride back home, which was about like an hour and some change, I was telling my wife, I was like, yo, this is messed up. Zaxby's, they barely gave me anything to drink. It's just full of ice, blah blah blah.
Yeah, they got good ice though.
But it wasn't. It turns out it was actually my wife who drank my drink, so that's not on Zaxby's.
Oh.
Yeah, but she didn't realize it until we got back,
Yeah.
and hers was full, and mine was yeah. So, but other than that, Zaxby's
wow.
no go, no go whatsoever. Nah, get out of here with that.
I'm tr-
All right.
I'm
Who's
trying.
uh
I'm
who's their
trying.
number one? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, wait. I'm trying to wait for Ant to get back, man. Go.
Oh, I got a number one, and I got two honorable mentions because
Honorable
the two
mentions.
honorable mentions are here. Well, one of them is yeah, both of them are not in the state I live in, and one of them I haven't had in a very long time, so I don't know how good it is now, but I know when I was younger, that used to be my favorite place to go to. So,
Mm, okay. I got honor. I can do an honorable mention as well
Oh, word.
for number
but
one.
my number one is kind of weird, but it's like they never let me down. The consistency is always great. It's always amazing, and I consider it fast food because there's no sitting down or whatever.
Hmm.
But
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead with it.
my number one is the Publix Deli, dog.
Oh my god. That
The
man
Publix
said
Deli.
Publix.
Publix Deli. I don't care what nobody say. They should be hitting. They chicken strips be hitting. They subs be hitting.
I
They
mean,
teas and
technically,
lemonades be on point. Bro, like, I'm telling you, everything they be cooking up in there, it be good as fuck. They salads be hitting.
That
I
man
he
had
not
some of their
said
wrong.
stuff like I had some,
Publix.
He
Yeah,
not wrong
bro,
though. He not wrong.
bro. They
They do be
salads
on
be
point
hitting.
with their
see,
stuff.
see,
Everything just hits.
see, George Jordan,
Even
no
they like
man.
refrigerated
I know he.
your refrigerated food. Like yo, I remember I got like some like chicken parmesan. I heat that bitch up. That bitch was good. The mac and cheese was good. The potato salad be good. The southern one. And bro, they just hit, bro. They just hit every time. Yo, they hit every time. Every time, man. And I go there a lot. I go to Publix a lot just for that. They hit every time, dog. Publix, my number one fast food place. Publix deli, they just hit every time. They
Mm,
don't miss.
they
My
don't
honorable
miss.
mentions because they're not in the state is fucking In and Out. Cause I did go to In and Out in California and that shit was good as fuck. They fries are terrible, but they burgers are good. They fries are terrible.
I went to In and Out
If you
probably
don't get
like
the,
maybe
if you
twice.
don't get if you don't get the animal style fries, like that's the only thing that kind of saves them. But they fries, I don't know what the fuck they doing with them fries, but them shits are fucking garbage.
You
But they
see,
burgers, it.
I put
And then
that
my
as my
other
number
honorable
one.
mention, oh, the In and Out.
Yeah, I put that as my number one. Even though it's not
Mm,
here, every time I go to Vegas, because that's the closest one until you get to California. But
Damn,
every time I go to Vegas, I have to go there and get me some In and Out.
yeah,
y'all say In and Out
that and then
fiends.
my other honorable mention, and I haven't had it since I was a teenager though, so I don't know how good it is now. But I know when I was a kid, it was my favorite place to go to. Fucking White Castle.
Okay, that's a good
I
one.
love White Castle.
White Castle, man. You know me and JJ was actually talking about White Castle not too long ago.
The
They got
JJ
good
got
food.
one down
Yeah.
where he live at. I think there's one in Jacksonville, Florida. There's a big one in Jacksonville.
White Castle. I
I love
can't,
White Castle,
you know,
man.
White. I can't eat
They got
Castle
one in
now. Those sliders coming clutch though.
they got one in Atlanta where it's not really called White Castle, it's called Crystals, but
Crystals.
pretty much the
Yeah,
same thing.
yeah.
I had that before. The Crystal, it was pretty good. I just don't like that he put mustard on their burgers. I don't like mustard like that. I just tell them to give me ketchup instead. I'm not a
Wow.
big mustard person. The only time I really like mustard is like when I'm grilling or smoking something,
Yeah.
using mustard as a
Hmm.
binder, as I season like my brisket and shit. Yeah, I use
Hmm.
that. But other than that, I'm not a big mustard guy. I do like honey mustard. Yes, you are right. I do like honey mustard. But just mustard in general, no.
That shit. If Van
But
was
yeah,
here,
that's my number. Yeah, that's my number one and my two honorable mentions.
shit. If Ant was here, Ant would probably say Wendy's is number one. We can wait for him to say it probably next time if he can't make it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's in the '90s was way better than Wendy's now, though.
You talking about the yellow Wendy's?
Yeah, yeah, their
Mm.
fries were so much better back then. Their burgers actually are better than they were back then, but their fries were way better back then than they are now.
Okay. Okay.
And shit.
So I remember eating there and it's like, damn, these fries are like perfect.
My number one would have been Culver's, but my number one is Arby's.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, Arby's, they specialty sandwiches be hitting. They beef
They
and
do,
cheddar
bro.
ain't shit, but I fell in love when they had that deep fried turkey sandwich.
Oh, bro, I remember that shit.
Yeah, and I never looked back. They drew me in with that deer burger. The deer burger was okay. It wasn't anything to go gaga over, but that deep fried turkey sandwich, that shit was good. They have boneless wings for $6 when they do it. The Wagyu steak burgers was delicious. They good burger was delicious. The wraps are good. Yeah, I love Arby's. But yeah, Arby's my number one, man. The only downside about Arby's, they got a bad rep, and sometimes they can be kind of expensive.
Yeah, I think the bad thing about Arby's to me, like I like Arby's too, but I think the bad thing about Arby's, especially their specialty sandwiches, the sauces, like don't hold up well in the sandwich. Like as far because the bread, the bottom of the bread always be soggy as fuck. That's my only gripe with Arby's sandwiches is the bottom of the bun is always super wet and soggy because of like the sauces or whatever they put
Yeah,
in the
they use the
sandwich.
sauce, man.
And
Or what, however they
I
be
think they
cutting the
need
meat.
better buns. Yeah, I think they need better buns to like support that shit because that shit do be soggy. That'd be my only gripe with them. Like the top one be fine. It's just the bottom one.
All right,
I don't ever eat at Arby's, so I really don't know. But yeah,
not a big fan of Arby's.
nah, not really. I think it's just a front for money laundering.
What? This nigga got a
Every-
conspiracy theory on Arby's, bro.
Because every time, I swear, every time I go by Arby's, there's no cars parked there. There's nothing there. But somehow they can buy out restaurants like that. Like
Cause
make
they
it make
food,
sense.
they food are good, man. They got good food.
I believe you. I just don't see people there. Whenever I drive by, there's no one at Arby's. No one's in the line. I don't ever see a line for Arby's.
It's cause the Arby's that you need to go to, the ones that get the most business is the ones that be connected to them gas stations. Those the Arby's
Okay.
that be getting the business.
Okay,
Like real
okay,
talk, yeah. Those are Arby's that get the business, the ones by them gas stations.
okay. Yeah, I feel you. But I'm just saying though, make it make
I do-
sense.
I do understand. I do feel you on that though. I got an Arby's like that's 4 minutes away from me. I don't know how it stay open because I've never seen no cars there. But
Bruh,
for
I
some
don't-
reason, every time I do go to Arby's, I'm waiting in line. I'm like, what the fuck? There's never a line here, but when I want to get some Arby's now, it's a line there.
Yeah, I swear, there's never no lines. I don't ever see anybody there. I'm like, yo, they have to be doing something. It's just they laundering
Niggas
money
say
or something.
they money laundering, bro. It's a front.
Now, all right, now I'm about to do restaurants that did me dirty, and yes, it's gonna be the shout out for most of the restaurants that did me dirty. Let's get it. Number one, it's Stoners. They did me dirty, man. They gave me a dry ass pizza. Don't get me wrong, the pizza did
That's
sit out for
crazy.
like a long time. It was my fault. I should have paid attention to it, or at least looked at it. But they at least could have told me in advance, like, hey, the pizza been sitting out for a minute.
Dang, that's
Yeah.
crazy. I've never had when I go to stores, it always comes out fresh. So I
Fresh?
don't ever have to- yeah.
Yeah. Number two, Pizza Hut. Sometimes I have them order the pizza, man. Don't get me wrong, the pizza come out on time, but whoever be cooking in the back don't be putting enough cheese on my pizza. If I see red on my pizza, man, I'm like, hey, y'all ain't putting enough cheese on it. Can y'all put some more cheese on my pizza?
I don't know how y'all boys eat Pizza Hut, bro. They fucking crust tastes like fucking a cardboard box, bro.
What, Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
It-
The Pizza Hut is terrible.
All right, another one be there's this place called Drake's. They the same thing, like the food just be dry, man. You bite into that chicken, they give you like a small piece of chicken breast, and it be dry because it be sitting out all day. Man, don't do that to me. Just go ahead and I'm willing to wait for the food. If I'm paying for the food and I'm already there, just go ahead and make me a fresh piece. I'm willing to wait for a fresh piece of food. Don't give me like the food that's been sitting out all day and shit. and you gonna be like, hey, I paid $7 for a chicken breast, and you hand it to me, and that shit's dry, man. Y'all don't want me to come back. When y'all do that, y'all don't want me to come back. I hate when y'all do that. Like, if I already walked to your establishment and I have to pay $7 for a chicken breast, just go ahead and just drop me a first piece of chicken. I'm willing to wait. I shouldn't have to tell y'all, hey, drop a first piece of chicken. They gonna do me dirty, give me like the smallest, driest piece of chicken breast that been sitting out all day. But like, here you go.
Basically, yeah.
No, y'all doing me dirty. I'm not gonna come back after that. Y'all food high and then it's dry. Fuck y'all.
Dude, I love going to a chicken place and they say I gotta wait for chicken. I was like, hell yeah, that bitch about to be fresh.
Yeah, it's about to be fresh. Like,
yeah.
See,
when I bite into it, my mouth gonna be like, cause that shit gonna be fresh.
Yeah, I want it fresh. Hot out the grease.
I want that shit to burn my mouth when I bite into it.
Yeah, like I be willing to wait. Like when Popeyes be getting packed, and I gotta wait for the food. I'm like, yes, thank you. He like nothing worse than
I can't go back to Bojangles anymore because, and I can't get their one particular sandwich I always used to get because I found a hair in it my last time going. And Kwame remembers this. It was tragic, Sitting there eating my breakfast sandwich, Cajun filet biscuit, fantastic by the way, or at least was. And I looked down, and it was a piece I hadn't bitten into yet. I just see a hair. I'm like, that's not my hair. And I just opened the sandwich. What the?
Hey, Feed the Tall Boy agrees, man. You pay $7+ for cold dry food. Nah, in this economy.
So pissed.
And I might down this shit.
Nope. I'm never going back to. You forget it. You want me to go back to Bojangles? Nah, you good. You can go right ahead. Get your Bojangles. Get your hairy piece of chicken. They did me wrong with that. I can't believe it.
Hey. Yeah, that's it for your honorable mentions, or that's it for y'all list?
Oh, I do have I was just thinking about I lost track of it. I think I have one more honorable mention as far as like a good.
Sure, I'm trying to stall for Ant to get back.
He ain't coming back.
Yeah, he out for the count, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to stall. Like I said, I got plenty of restaurants that did me dirty and I just don't go back to. Even Buffalo Wild Wings, man. Buffalo Wild Wings used to have the twisted tea on tap. Instead of getting out the can, they had it on tap. It came out as a little bit carbonated, and it didn't taste like there was alcohol in it. It just straight up tastes like it was straight up tea, and it was delicious. It was good. You spend about $7, maybe $9 for the bigger glass, but it was worth it because you got a better tasting drink. I guess it was expensive because they took it off the tap now. You can't get it no more. And they changed the sauce for the blazing wings.
Yeah, they did.
I do have one honorable mention that's like a place that's really rare to find.
Oh, go ahead.
Really rare place to find. Fucking A&W, bro.
See, that's what that's what Jordan said about A&W. So don't beat me
Jordan,
up.
you know about A&W, man, bro? They burgers.
I never had it.
Mackin'.
I haven't had it in like years, so I can't really speak on it. So
yeah, I love A&W. And another really rare restaurant. It's only up. I only ever seen one in Maryland. It's called the Roy Rogers, and that one's pretty good too.
Okay.
Oh shit, Ant might be down for the count. So
A&W, man, y'all, they got some good ass burgers. I don't know what beef they use, but that shit is really good quality. But like a fast food burger, yeah, like it's really good.
All right, I guess for closing purposes, y'all just go back over y'all list, going from number 1 to number 5. Yes, Kevin, you can go first.
All right, my number 1 was the Publix Deli.
Publix.
Yeah, Publix Deli. Always stacks, never misses.
Publix do got some good ass chicken.
Yeah, Publix is always smacking.
Damn, I died.
What was my number 2? I know number 3 was Checkers.
Your number 2 was I think yours was tied.
Hmm?
I think your number two was tied with something, man.
No, that
I
was
don't remember.
me. That was me.
No, your number three was tied. Yours was like Chick Fil
Oh,
A and Jet's Pizza.
I don't
And,
remember what my number two. Oh yeah, my number two was churches. Yeah,
and number two
churches.
was Churches. Yeah, you got a lot of chicken spots as your favorite
yeah.
restaurant, man.
We see what he likes. He likes his fried chicken.
Man, what you
I
mean,
do love.
Jordan?
I love my chicken.
Yours got like two chicken spots too now. See, at least
Well,
mine's were burger spots.
no, one was burger. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
no, the other one was a honorable mention, so it was just
Oh,
like it couldn't been. Yeah, it was honorable mention.
okay, okay.
But I got you though. I got you. I
Yeah,
got
but
you.
like
You
yeah,
right?
it was, my number one was the Publix. Number
Mm-hmm.
two was the what
Churches,
churches. Number three was the Checkers.
Checkers.
Number four was man, what was number four?
It wasn't McDonald's. It wasn't
No, it wasn't
Wendy's.
McDonald's. Hell no.
Yeah, was it Wendy's? No, your Wendy's
No,
was number
Wendy's was my
five.
five. No, number four is Arby's. Wendy's is number five.
Okay, and Jordan, go ahead and go down your list.
One was In and Out.
Mm-hmm.
Two Chipotle. Three Cookout. Four Jet's Pizza. Or was it? Uh, I'm mixing it up,
Your
but
three.
either which way. Sorry, go ahead.
I know your three and four was like Jet Pizza, Chick Fil A. I know your five was Popeye.
Chick Fil A, yeah, five was Popeyes. Chick Fil A was an honorable mention because of Cookout,
Okay,
Jet's Pizza, and Chipotle.
okay. And shit, my number one is Arby's, but I really wanted to be Culver's. It's just that I don't have Culver's too much here, man. Custards and damn burgers, that shit good, man. Number two, Raising Cane's, but my real number two is Taco Bell, cause that's all I eat all the time. Number three is Checkers. Number four was Sonic's, and number five was Popeyes. Churches is the best fried chicken. Hey, feed the tall boy. Agree with you on Kevin, man. That man say Churches is the best fried chicken.
I'm telling you, bro.
I got
Churches be hit, man. Bro, go to churches and get an apple pie. I'm telling you, bro. Best apple pie in the fast food game. I'm telling you.
shoot. I used to like their boneless wings and their biscuits and their jalapeno poppers. They the only place that got jalapeno poppers. Man, but shoot, I glad I got y'all up in here. Feed the tall boy. I'm glad you was in to hear us talk about our top five fast food restaurants. Please try to join in for our other podcasts Sundays at 8 o'clock. Um, Ant couldn't make it. I know Ant number one would have been Wendy's.
Yeah, I'm for Wendy's.
Yeah, Ant number one would have been Wendy's. I kind of wish I kind of wrote his shit down. I left my notebook in the car. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and end it off here. Um, y'all boys have a good night, and I'll let y'all know what we're gonna do for the next part.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right, let me hit that stop.